application. She called me, I was still reading, and we managed to file our responses to those applications. So we will abide by the directions given by the court because we had filed all our responses on behalf of the Commission as directed by the Commissioners. Thank you, and have a good afternoon.
Melody, if I may. My name is Kibe Mongai. I appear in petition number 8. I rise in order to speak to two things. Number one is that my learned colleague, Mr. Ngatia, has spoken about a petitioner's further affidavit that he claims was filed and served late. My lady and my lords, this further affidavit was sworn on 28th and served on them before midnight of that day, the Sunday that we were entitled to do our rejoinder. They were served, all of them. But more importantly, the affidavits of the IEBC and Mr. Wafula Chebukati were served on us on Sunday at noon. So that there was a question of the time when our 24 hours was going to run. But despite all that, we filed the affidavit on time and served, but we could not be able to file because there was a problem, and we were told, and the following day when we presented document and we explained, they were admitted, so that is only referring to the issue of the physical copy. And the original trigger was by IEBC. But we decided not to break bones, and we've not said IEBC served us with anything late. It came on Sunday, and we responded. And therefore, as far as we are concerned, the only issue that we did yesterday, and we filed, but it requires that just to be submitted to the court, are our submissions. But they were still done within the 24 hours, but the system was down. We were told as soon as it is there, file it, and then present. So that as far as we are concerned, all our documents are in place and filed on time. Having finished with that issue of petition 008, it is my hope that no directions may have been given without me getting to know of that issue. But the court will note that there has been correspondence between my office and at least with the registrar with regard to petition number 22, E025, between Kenneth Jage Jiro and 10 others versus Honorable William Samoei and Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. May the court note that that petition that was filed on the 5th of August this year relates to the issues of the validity of the nominations of Honorable William RUTO and Rigathi Gachagua. Yes,
with utmost humility, Mr. Kibe, we are dealing with Article 140, matters that arose from the dispute on whether the President-elect was validly elected. Those matters were filed before the elections and before the declaration. So you wait for the ruling, it will be delivered.
It will be delivered.
It's a separate matter from what we are dealing with. So let's not go there.
It's okay, my lady. I'll go by that. Thank you.
We want to bring this to an end on the three issues that have been addressed to the court.
With your kind permission.
That is the time allocation, representation of the two factions of the IBC, and the documents that have been filed in court with or without leave of the court. The court would wish to adjourn to consider those matters and resume at 3:30. I will also kindly ask the parties to furnish the registrar with those documents, because documents have come, so many documents have come, so that we can be able to look at them and deliver our further directions at 3:30.
I'm not supplied, my lady.
Because we are just going around the three issues. The three issues of the time allocation, of the documents filed which were found late, which were found without leave, allow us to go and consider that and the issue of representation.